So I asked DJ earlier, bro. It's like, you missed the music, bro?
All right, whoa, what's good? Want to welcome y'all to episode 1, Excuse to Chill podcast. My name is Flemlo Raps with my partners E, DJ, or y'all introduce y'all fucking self, man.
DJ Trip Boy, you know I'm in this bit.
Good. Eric Sheely, E, owner of Seismic Media.
Basically, we're just going to be having just conversations, like normal conversations that we would normally have, but we decided to go ahead and start the podcast so you're going to get a little bit of sports, movie talk, gaming talk.
Whatever come out of mind.
Whatever come up, you know what I'm saying? And y'all basically just get to watch it, you feel me?
Nigga don't know about Bill Belichick and how he leaving at the end of the season. And Tom Brady gonna be up Shit's Creek.
I'm going to let you go first. Like, first off, get E up to speed, like exactly what's going on with him.
All right, bro, this is what happened. Some dude, I don't know his name, came out with a report with Tom Brady, Robert Kraft, and all this shit. They had this big ass meeting, Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick basically wanted to go with Jimmy Garoppolo. He wanted to go with him, like, starting next year and say, fuck Tom Brady, because he's still about his approach to everything. You get too old, get him out of there.
Same thing he been doing
Same thing he do with everybody.
for how many years?
However long he been there. You get too old, get out of there.
But
Get
Robert
some
Kraft say Tom Brady basically like his son at this point. So he like, scratch all that been working. I'm rolling with Tom over Bill Belichick.
Yep.
And so basically that's what we at. And so people saying crazy stuff like Bill Belichick may be trying to sabotage the Patriots now because he did like some stupid trades after that didn't really make any sense.
Like he traded Jimmy G to
For nothing.
For a second round pick.
He was like, all
And
right.
Cleveland Brown off on a first round
He
pick
traded
and
for
something
a
else.
cosmic brownie.
Man, I wasn't sure what y'all was talking about until y'all started talking about it. Man, I've heard this, but at the same time, that I really think that it's just slow news time periods, and I'm trying to really report like some trouble in paradise. Come on, bro.
I mean, so you think somebody pulled this out their ass, like this whole story?
They got Tom Brady.
Yes, I do. I think this shit is like
No
semi-fabricated, right?
No, man, it's not fabricated, bro. Why would you trade your future quarterback, who's like 23, 24?
How many times have we
40-year-old.
seen these, though?
See what? This is the
Like,
first
I mean,
time since
with the Patriots.
with the
the
Patriots,
Patriot
yeah.
way. We've never seen nothing like this with the Patriots ever. Like
With the Patriots, yeah, but I'm
that's
talking
what we-
about.
That's what we're talking about.
I mean, I get you, but I'm talking about this future, successor, the next to take the throne type quarterback that come in, sweep the nation, supposed to be the next great hope, and then disappear.
I mean, true, but you could say that.
Wait. You talking about Jimmy
Quarterback. I'm
Garoppolo?
talking about Jimmy G.
Okay, so this is the question: is it Bill Belichick's system or is it Tom Brady?
Because Bill Belichick.
That's the question.
That's basically.
So you saying you think it's Tom Brady? Because Bill Belichick saying, look, I got this, bro. Put in Jimmy G. We good. I'm winning these Super Bowls. Fuck Tom Brady. That's what Bill Belichick saying. Robert Kraft, he done bought into the whole Tom Brady hype.
And Brady went up there and had that secret meeting with Robert Kraft. Said, hey, man, you got to get Jimmy G up out of here. He trying to start that nigga over me. What's up?
I mean, they traded him for his energy.
Next thing you know, Bill Belichick got a meeting. He up there getting cursed out by Robert Kraft behind Tom Brady, who went snitched on him.
Right.
Man, nah, there's no way, bro.
It's
No,
weird.
there's no
Hey.
trouble in paradise, dude. They traded Jimmy G, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can get a little something for him, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it really don't matter that much because
What
dime a
gotta,
dozen. I can
what
pick-
gotta,
I
what
can
gotta
draft the next
happen?
quarterback.
What gotta happen for you to admit that you're wrong on this? Like,
Bill Belichick got to bounce.
What
okay,
if
so
Bill?
when Bill Belichick bounced after this year,
I'll apologize.
all right, cool.
Hold on a second.
I will
'Cause
apologize.
He already he traded 2 quarterbacks, one for nothing, absolutely nothing. He traded him for a fucking bust wide receiver,
Who we talking about? The black dude?
the black guy.
Yeah.
Brissett.
Kobe Brissett.
Yeah, Brissett.
Traded him for that speedy wide receiver out of Miami from the Colts. Didn't get that basically nothing.
Who Brissett looked amazing when he did pop into that
Yeah,
system.
He looked good. I'm saying that's why you trade him for shit though. So you trade a quarterback for nothing, and then you trade your next quarterback for a second round pick. For
All I'm
nothing.
saying is-
and then he actively trying to get his offensive coordinator and his defensive coordinator head coach. job.
Like he never
He's
did
trying
this
to get
before.
rid of. He never did this shit before. He's actively
He out
trying to
there
get them
like,
head
yo.
coaching jobs. And then, what if that nigga leave next year? He You think Tom Brady is gonna hold it down with a new offensive coordinator, new head coach?
He might. I don't know, bro.
I mean, Tom
I
Brady's amazing.
want to be on the record. Tom Brady is the GOAT at this point.
At this point, yeah.
I don't really like the dude, but he's the GOAT.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is.
If I was in Robert Kraft's position, I would not choose a 40-year-old Tom Brady over Bill Belichick.
But what if you saw Tom Brady as your son? That you
He's
never
not
had?
your son.
But just what you see him as.
I mean, maybe you rich, so let me tell him what you've been doing out here. But as far as I know, that's not your kid, man. Robert Kraft got a kid, I bet. Do he?
Probably.
He probably got a. That's your son at home, bro. He watched fucking cable all
His son
day.
is ass.
I know. Now he wants
Ass.
Tom Brady to be his son. That's crazy to me. And the fact that you're not on board with this, and it might be, it could just be us wanting something crazy to happen with the Patriots because it never does.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though they've deserved some scrutiny. I mean, come on, bro.
Absolutely.
They're the only
Absolutely.
franchise that can survive Spygate and Deflate
Gate.
all you gates and shit. Like they're the
Bonnie
only
Gate.
franchise that can. Oh, okay, yeah, Bonnie Gate. That's y'all.
Oh shit.
Which is all that shit happened. Like all this shit a real thing. So it's like, I don't know, man.
This Bounty Gate one, it was-
Yeah, I didn't care about
Provable.
Bonnie
It's
Gate.
like
I thought it was dumb.
That's like you playing football.
Yeah.
Just playing really hard for extra
Cause
money.
Alabama could have been doing Bounty Gate if we be keeping it a buck. Like you seen that fucking game? Who was that? That dude pushed Jake Fromm head down after he got. You seen
Number
that
32.
shit? I was like,
the linebacker, middle linebacker, 32.
and
I
that
don't know his
safety,
name.
I seen that safety do a couple things. I was like, I forgot.
14, number 14.
Dude, I was like, bro, them boys. Okay, I mean, I wasn't tripping, but I mean, I was just saying they was playing football. You know what I'm saying? So.
And
The
when
Bounty
he
Gate
pushed
thing
the
was
boy head
over.
down, I knew that was a penalty.
How was it? The ref was right
He
there.
was standing right there.
I was like, bro, that's crazy.
That's bullshit. But
I mean,
I don't
I did not care at all, but it should have been a penalty. But I was like, yeah, don't slow down the game. He's fine.
speaking of the game, that was the most amazing game. Besides the USC Texas game.
It's second to the Reggie Bush in my lifetime for games that I sit there and watched.
Yeah.
I'm not basing this off whatever, but as far as the national championships that I've seen, it's definitely number 2 behind the Reggie Bush Vince Young game. You know what I'm saying?
Coach, Vince Young had 200-yard pass. He had
200
200-yard rushing.
Yeah.
And he scored the winning touchdown.
That shit was
This shit
crazy,
was fucking
dog.
epic.
That image still etched in your brain where the fucking confetti was falling. He was standing there. That shit was fire.
He had to
bro.
go get Reggie Bush, Lindell White, the whole USC linebacker.
Matt Liner, Pete Carroll, all them
Maluga.
boys. I forgot about that stupid ass linebacker.
Maluga.
All them boys was on the
Kush.
squad.
Kush.
And
Old
was
boy
Clay
that-
with them?
Yeah, Clay was with him too. I think Clay was with him. I could be wrong.
He might have left the year before.
I could
I
be
think
wrong.
he was with them. Clay
Didn't they have Sean Taylor too?
Who?
Not Sean Taylor. I'm sorry. Oh, the other
You
big
talking
dude.
about Taylor Mays?
Taylor May, yeah.
Yeah. But don't compare it to Taylor Mays. I know you wasn't trying to.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, but yeah, they had Taylor Mays, I think.
Catching back up to that game, because you're not seeing it after the fact, but dude, that shit was epic, dog.
Is that the greatest coaching move ever?
I mean, I think it was out of desperation.
It's a good
was
move.
out of
It was the
desperation.
move, but I'm a Twitter coach. I called this shit before he did it. This shit documented. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we'll take
because
the
it
whole
was
game.
It was you had to do it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, there was almost no other move. But at the same time, you still got to give credit for him doing it. And if you look at it, bro, they should have lost that fucking game. It's so much shit that went wrong. You had dudes punching coaches.
Had the old boy collapsing on the
Dude
sideline.
passed out.
Yeah.
It was that shit was insane. But
And
Nick
the
Saban,
freshman came in, he made freshman mistakes, and they
Oh, yeah.
overcame that shit. He threw the ball
Same
on a
game.
running play. Hey, I know his back turning, but he gonna turn around and catch this bitch. I
yo,
know.
Calvin really turned around bro, what the fuck? He's in a full-fledged block.
Everybody's blocking. That nigga's he got it.
He's open. Bro. But yeah, he overcame it, man. Just seeing all the freshmen get out there. That was really what took it over the top for
Right.
me. Seeing all the freshmen get out there and just come through. Everybody was as advertised. Because, you know, we've known about these dudes for quite some time. They've been hyped since high school, most of them. And just to see them get out there in the biggest game after not playing big roles all season, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Number
Yeah,
22 is a beast.
Oh, yeah. Najee, he's nasty.
Nigga that caught the game-winning touchdown, he's a beast. Number 11, all of them true freshmen. All out the ball.
And he ain't a true
definitely.
freshman, I don't think, but Jerry Jeudy is going to be so fucking cold.
What you call say he was a freshman?
Is Jerry Jeudy a freshman?
Said Judy was a freshman, that number 11 was a
I
freshman.
thought Jeudy was a sophomore.
I mean, roommate told me that.
Okay, well, roommate a Bama fan, so I
He
give
said he
him
was a Bama fan.
the
so.
benefit of the doubt. Yeah, okay.
I mean, Finn, dude. Tua.
Tua is so fucking cold.
Freshman
dog.
quarterback, dog. Like, especially after making the fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude.
after getting sacked.
That was
you know what I'm
the
saying?
worst
In overtime,
play.
dude.
It might have been the worst play in national
I knew
championship
that shit was
history.
over after that.
I was like,
Shit's
you.
over.
How do you take that sack, Tua?
I'm like,
Come on, bro.
They got,
No.
in the words of Shannon Sharp, shaky leg back there. Over it, bro.
Oh, shaking legs.
Shaky leg ain't making shit.
Facts.
No, he had a cannon. He was putting that bitch on the money.
Nah, for real, man.
Like, he was accurate. It felt like the high school nigga we were watching.
Yeah, he was so cold. But nah, after taking that terrible ass sack though in overtime, on the biggest stage you could possibly take this at, and then the very next play, bro.
Throw a 48 yard.
What was happening on defense though?
They were around cover 2. And the safeties.
The corner didn't get a jam.
Corner
huh?
didn't get a jam. And then there's nobody over there, so he should have been running with that nigga the whole time. And then the safety just went that way for some
It's
reason. Went
like
the opposite way.
in that situation though, it's weird that you would run a cover 2. Was it a? It was a true cover 2 or a 2-man under?
No, it was a true cover 2.
It was 2nd and 26. What they thought they was gonna run? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
It was 2nd and 26 in college overtime.
Right.
Like, what are they gonna run? It's not that many plays.
After getting up a field goal, you know.
Yeah.
So this is
you got a vertical, all
That's
vertical.
what you gonna run.
Yes.
Like, why would you call cover 2 right there? That's crazy. That was a bad call.
It's terrible coaching.
That's a terrible call. But you know, and I would say it's poorly executed, but I had to look at the play again because there might have been, if that was a seam route, what the safety gonna do?
It wasn't a seam route on that side. Where he
It
was
wasn't
at.
a seam route on his side?
It was just one.
Okay, so
it was
he just fucked
trips
up.
right, and one man on the other side.
Okay, but he's still, so even if his trip's right, he still got to watch the fucking middle. Because the middle's supposed to be open on cover 2 if he played it right. But the way he played it, the middle was covered. But
The dude running down the sideline wide open. Man, how y'all feel about Black Panther?
I'm excited for that shit. I'm nervous though.
Because you know they showed at halftime. For
I know,
Alabama
bro.
game.
I saw that. I was like,
That was-
ooh.
You know what was weird?
What's that?
It was a weird dynamic. Did you see the beginning of the game?
Yeah, I saw the
'Cause they had Trump at the beginning of the game, and then they had Kendrick Lamar and Black Panther at the
I
halftime.
know, right?
It was a weird dynamic. I was like, okay, but it was a
But-
good representation of the country. I thought I was like, this is perfect because that's really what we at. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You got
He left right
this
before
side of
halftime.
it, and you
Perfect
got
representation.
this side of it. That's, you know.
You did literally right before halftime.
Left right before.
But on Black Panther, I'm excited, but I'm nervous because, you know, I just don't want it to suck like Luke Cage did.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go.
Bruh. Black Panther's not gonna suck. I don't know why you still
And
don't
Luke-
like Luke Cage.
It
You know,
sucks. Like, why would I like it, bro?
Don't suck.
The acting is terrible, bro.
It's not terrible.
You know, it felt like a
Maybe the fight.
it felt like a
was terrible.
Tarantino ripoff. That's how I felt watching it.
I could
It
see
felt like
what
a
you mean by
low
that.
rent Tarantino film. I don't like that, man. Be original, bro. And everything felt forced. It didn't feel authentic. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of black people from that time period. None of them talk like that. The way they talk is so slow and like, like we don't talk like that, bro. It sucked to me. But I love Black Panther's appearance in Captain America. So
I mean, he was cold in Captain.
so I'm like, the movie gotta go hard.
And then you, like you said earlier, that he's a rich black dude.
Yeah,
Never
that's-
had a rich black dude.
Yeah, it's a completely different dynamic, and I feel like he feels authentic in the role. It don't feel forced. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta feel when I watch a movie. The characters gotta seem like they actually fit in the story. If that's the case, then I'm gonna pretty much enjoy it, even if the plot bad.
Unlike none of the Justice League movies.
I
DC.
disagree.
Except for Wonder Woman.
I mean, we don't even count one. Wonder Woman is a fucking great movie.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we ain't even got to talk about that. We can talk about
Hold
we
on,
talking
what?
about Justice League. You said Justice League. You didn't say
I'm
DC.
talking about the Justice League. I meant DC movies.
Because
Wonder Woman.
Justice League got shit on just because it's a DC movie.
No.
Whereas really is not a bad movie. I mean, if you compare that shit to the average Marvel movie, it's just as fucking good. The bad guy sucked.
God, bruh. If you compare it to like Iron Man 2, 3,
Right.
just
Right.
on that level of shit.
Y'all tripping.
I mean,
No,
dude,
it's-
no,
like-
no.
So,
Bro.
it's not Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange wasn't even that good.
Oh. Doctor Strange is pretty poo.
That shit was not that great. It was
That
alright.
shit-
I ain't saying
And Justice League was alright. I'm not on like a crusade to say,
I said
hey,
Doctor
Justice
Strange
League is the
wasn't that
greatest
good.
movie I've ever seen. But what I'm
know,
saying
I know
is
it ain't
that shit is like a 6.5, which is the same shit I could say for so many Marvel movies.
That's to you. Leslie, like,
That's to anybody that's watching objectively. But most people don't watch objectively.
man, I watch objectively. I watch objectively. Otherwise, I would have went to Wonder Woman with a whole fucked up attitude. And I thought that was like one of my favorite movies of the year.
You thought Thor Ragnarok was a 10 out of 10.
I said, nah,
That shit was that shit was average.
that shit was gay.
So fucking average.
I still like the movie.
It was such a fucking cartoon, bro. I hated that fucking. I didn't hate the movie, but I hated the fact that it was such a cartoon. They took nothing serious. People was dying.
People dying.
That shit heavy.
Yeah.
Like I hate when they try to make every movie
So you didn't
Deadpool.
like
every
the story arc of it?
every movie is not Deadpool. You can't make slapstick comedy in every fucking movie. Captain America: Civil War was like fucking perfect movie. That shit's a 10 out of 10.
That shit was dope.
That shit was dope.
It's a
as fuck.
it's a serious movie. There are funny moments and there's great action. Thor Ragnarok made a comedy film.
Pretty much.
I don't fucking like that. Like, cause Thor is not a comedy character. He's
True.
an action nigga who will sometimes crack jokes and then it's funny in the context. But like every movie cannot be Deadpool. Can we not get another Dark Knight type of film?
I just think it's so
like
crazy
I like
that
dark
not-
films too.
that you can grade these movies so harshly, but Iron Man still get a pass for you.
Who? Which one?
All of them.
No, no.
No, only Iron
No.
Man that was good. One.
That's the
arguably.
only one that was good.
One was the only one that was
What
good.
you
The
said, when
ending.
you said what you said, I disagreed adamantly. But since then, I've gone and I've thought about it. I'm like, you're right. The movies do fucking suck. And I said 3 sucked. I said that shit from jump. Cause he spent the whole movie making them fucking suits.
And he didn't use none of them.
They all died in like 2 seconds. They died in 2
He
minutes,
blew
bro.
them all up at the
Bro,
end.
it
was
took
terrible.
it took the suits 10 minutes to assemble and to come and surround that fucking thing. And then Pepper got powers out of nowhere and saved the day. And now where the fuck her powers at? She should be in fucking Avengers.
And that's the reason why
Where's she at?
I don't like the first one
But
either.
see, that's shit that people give Marvel a pass for. If DC did that shit, y'all would be on their ass. If DC gave a random chick powers, she showed up and saved the day and was never in a movie again, y'all are, man, motherfuckers will pick
Very
that shit
similar
apart.
shit happened in the first one. He got his ass whooped. Like, they built it up to this ending fight scene. He got his ass whooped the whole ending fight scene, and then old girl come out of nowhere and like flip the switch on that shit, and bam, save him.
Yeah,
Oh.
which it was okay in the first one because he was learning and shit. But like by the second one, and see that's what I'm saying though. These are Marvel's cornerstone movies, and y'all get that shit a pass.
It didn't get no bad for me.
You-
Iron Man.
You didn't give it a pass.
What? Which one?
All of them.
No,
No, the first one.
The first one was
First one
hard.
gave it. The
The
first one I
ending
gave
did
it.
suck though. You're right. The
The
ending
first
sucked.
one I gave a pad. I hated the other two.
The third one was the fucking worst.
The third one's absolutely
That
the
shit
worst.
sucked. And then he threw the fucking reactor away. And then he was Iron Man again in the next movie, and nobody said shit. If DC,
happened, bro?
that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm just saying it's not fair. DC's stupid as fuck. I'm gonna go in on them in a second.
I say, but
I'm
DC
just
just
saying
did it out of
when
order.
people watch, I agree. When people watch the movies though, they're not objective because I'm like, yo, Marvel be fucking a lot of shit up. Now I know Marvel done built a lot of goodwill, and so people just give them passing shit. But it's like people grade DC unfairly, You know, just movie for movie. If you're looking at the universe sucks because Warner Brothers is fucking stupid, and they try to jump out the window and do a team-up movie before they did the single movie. That's
Like,
the dumbest shit
Make
ever.
me
That's
like
where
the
they
people
fucked
that
it
y'all
up
putting
at.
in here
And
first.
then
Yeah.
when you team them up, I give a fuck.
Because when I
Right.
watched Justice League and then they went to Aquaman part,
But-
I wanted to see that shit. I wanted to see his story.
But see, they did that so they can sell you the singular movies later,
stupid.
and we might like Justice League more later. But I like Justice. I really did enjoy the movie. I thought it was a pretty fucking good movie. I mean, it wasn't perfect by no stretch, but I watched the movie and I enjoyed the banter between the characters, and that's the biggest thing in a team-up movie for me. That's really what the fuck I'm looking for, the dynamics of the team. I even like Ben Affleck in the last one. I thought he did a good job as Batman / Bruce Wayne.
Batfleck, man. Oh,
You ain't think Ben Affleck did a good job as
he's
Batman
unbelievable
/
in every single aspect of him being Batman. Is just unbelievable. Him even being Bruce Wayne is unbelievable.
How?
Like he's stupid for one.
He is dumb. They
He's
fucked that up.
stupid as Bruce
He's not
Wayne,
tactical.
who's dumb as shit. You know
And
what I'm
he
saying?
shows a lot of
Batman,
fear.
who's dumb as shit.
That makes me so
He's
mad.
All these
scared of
emotions.
everything.
No, when he was on that fucking wall in Batman vs Superman, that shit was coming and his eyes got big. It was like, Batman, don't do that shit. That nigga eyes would have been tight.
What was the shit he
He
said
would
in
have stared
Justice
that
League,
shit
bro?
down and
Like they was looking at
yeah,
Yeah.
you might be right. I might be
they were like trying to figure out something. And he was like,
maybe.
must be some type of. I can't even fucking think about what he said. It was like
He ain't never said that
He
shit.
never said
some type of algorithm of some sort. Like it was some dumb shit that was like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Like, like
That's
clearly.
the writing though. That ain't been Affleck's fault. This nigga gonna say he helped write that shit.
He wrote it too and directed it and produced it.
And he keeps
And
threatening
shot
to
it.
quit. And we like, yes, do it. And he like, yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Fuck.
But I don't say we give DC that bad rap because, nigga, we watched Dark Knight. Me and you.
No, that don't count. That ain't a part of the
this-
DCEU.
You know,
But it's
that-
still DC.
The
And when they-
Batman
Superman.
trilogy before I did
Yeah,
too, but
that
people hated
shit.
it. You know why? Because it wasn't fucking Thor Ragnarok. That
Yo,
lead me back to
people-
my
pe-
point.
people
They said
hated
it was
what?
too dark. The first two Superman movies. No, this third Superman movie.
The first Superman movie went hard.
I know, but people didn't like it
'Cause
because
he
he
killed
wasn't
old boy
smiling.
then.
He wasn't like happy and shit.
He shouldn't have been happy. He
That's
lost his
what
whole
mother.
fucking
I'm
planet.
telling you what the internet said. The internet said
They're all dead.
that's why they changed that. You know, at the beginning of Justice League, that's why they put that little clip to try to lighten it. You mean?
I know what you're talking about, man.
And I actually thought that shit worked, except for that shit. We're not even gonna talk about that. But I thought that shit was the concept was dope. It's just like they rush it instead of because Warner Brothers like, hey, do this, and make the movie this long. Man, shut the fuck up and let me work.
Right.
That's the only problem.
So you
like
think,
you ain't letting
so
people
do you
create
think
art.
Warner Brothers fucked over Zack Snyder?
Yeah. Well,
Because he's the director.
it's a combination.
Combination of them.
Zack Snyder sucks.
Because the actors in the movies are good. Except Batfleck.
That's the problem. And see,
Right.
I mean, it's him,
It's-
Zack Snyder, and Warner Brothers.
if we break this shit down,
I'll say you got Wonder Woman. He's a good actor. I mean, she's a good actor.
but if you break this shit down, bro, it's like your first round draft pick. Marvel drafted Robert Downey Jr.
Yo.
and DC drafted Ben Affleck. He's a fucking bust.
Fucking Batman.
That's the dumbest pick. Like, you know,
Like,
why did you
bruh,
pick him?
You picked the dude who damn near ruined. Like
He
dude,
did
I
ruin it.
love.
He ruined
Daredevil, the
He
TV
killed
show.
Daredevil.
I almost never gave this shit a chance because of
If
fucking
you
Batfleck,
wouldn't-
bro.
You gave that shit raving reviews. I never would have fucking watched it. I killed Daredevil the character. 'Cause I was like,
Exactly.
he's the worst character ever. This is Ben Affleck. I was like, he fucking sucks.
And Electra was bad as fuck too. That shit just.
I
That
didn't.
shit,
Would you watch that shit?
I'm not
After
proud.
you watched
I'm
Daredevil?
not proud.
You watched the spinoff?
I didn't watch Electra.
Wow.
couldn't-
You
Yeah,
a
that
brave
shit,
motherfucker. Or just a
Who was
person with a
Electra?
lot
Was
of
it Cameron
time.
Diaz?
No, it was no
fuck was
fucking
the-
Cameron Diaz.
Who the fuck was
It was a
That
little
one.
girl
Her.
with the skinny face. I don't know her name.
That one.
It's not Cameron Diaz.
The
though.
fame.
Oh, I still don't know. But still.
All right, man. Thanks for watching episode 1 of the Excuse to Chill podcast. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, and also on our YouTube channel. Links for everything are down in the description.
We'll be dropping these weekly. Can't wait to hop on next week and discuss these NFL playoffs. We'll see y'all then. 1.